Hi, and welcome to WagerTalk TV. I'm Ross Benjamin of SportsMemo.com. I'm excited. It's the NBA playoffs, and I'm rearing to go. And why am I excited? Because over the last two NBA postseasons at Sports Memo, I've been the number one sports betting expert during the NBA postseason. And my record speaks for itself, 77-49, if I'm not mistaken, which is close to 61%. And folks, based on units earned that Sports Memo uses a grading system, I've made over 11,000 units during the last two postseasons in the NBA. By the way, in the play-in tournament so far, 2-1. I had a 2-0 night last night at SportsMemo.com. So a lot of good things there with my premium picks over at Sports Memo. As far as these free picks on WagerTalk TV, not bad, folks. 14-5, which is good for 74% over our last 19 free pick videos. And I got another one today, and it comes in game one of the NBA series between the Indiana Pacers and the Milwaukee Bucks, which goes on Sunday evening, April the 22nd. It's 7 p.m. Eastern time. That would be April the 21st, excuse me. Okay, so before I get to that, just a friendly reminder, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel at WagerTalk TV, take a second to do so. Hit that subscribe button, folks. It's absolutely free for all the great information from anywhere from these free pick videos for myself and the rest of the great handicappers, but also podcasts, sports betting tip videos, all right here at WagerTalk TV. And while you're at it, after you subscribe, just click on that alert notification bell, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on the channel. And I mentioned 14-5 with my last 19 free pick videos. Be nice enough to give me a like, folks. It doesn't take much to make me happy these days, and it doesn't take much to make the Wager Talk folks happy. So hit that like button, and it will go a long way in accomplishing that feat. And I certainly appreciate each and every one of you who have been watching right along. And don't forget, comment section. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think of the videos. Do you want to see something more? If you don't agree with my pick, as long as it's done in a respectful manner, it's all good, folks. Okay, I appreciate it. So, all right, let's get to the meat and the potatoes, and that's that game between the Pacers and Bucks on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right, right now, as we speak, and again, I'm recording on Thursday the 18th, so this game doesn't go for over 72 hours from now. But based on where we are right now, Indiana is a 1-point favorite. The total in this game is 233. And of course, depending on when you view this video, the line, I should say, and the total are subject to change. I am going to put my area of concentration on Indiana's team total, which is 116.5. These teams have met 4 times this year, and the Indiana Pacers in those 4 meetings against Milwaukee have scored 122 points or more on each of those occasions. As a matter of fact, over those 4 games, they averaged 129.5 points per game scored, and they also averaged 97.3 field goal attempts per game. Folks, that's an extremely fast pace. And they're very good, the Indiana Pacers are, at getting the opposition to play up to their speed. And during those 4 games against Milwaukee, too, one of the most undervalued parts of handicapping the game, especially in the NBA when it comes to totals, is the amount of times the team gets to the free throw line. Because for the most part, most of the NBA teams are all good free throw shooting teams. But having said that, the Indiana Pacers in the 4 games against Milwaukee are averaging 32.3 free throw attempts per game, and that's extremely high. The Pacers, over their last 5 regular season games heading into the playoffs, averaged 132 points scored per contest. They shot 55% from the field and 37.8% from beyond the three-point line. Milwaukee, 17 division games this year, and Indiana and Milwaukee are in the same division, the East Central. And Milwaukee right now, in those 17 games, 120.8 points allowed in those 17 division matchups this year. Indiana, by the way, they've scored 117 points in 55 of 82 games this year. which is close to 68% of the time. That's absurd. And 14 of their 17 division games, Indiana has scored 117 points or more, and that's 82% of the time. The Bucks have allowed 117 points or more on 46 of their 82 regular season games. And again, that's quite high. And the Pacers have gone over the total in 5 straight. Why is that important? Well, this year, when the Indiana Pacers go over the total in each of their previous 3 games, in the following game, which has occurred 12 times this season, they averaged 133.1 points per game. So I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers over their team total of 116.5 against the Milwaukee Bucks on Sunday night. We got a nice special going on at Sports Memo right now, and you can go to my direct page there, sm.buzz/RB. And if you purchase my 7-day pass, we're going to give you an additional 3 days of picks for myself. That's $79 for 10 days of picks. That's $7.90 per day. I don't want to hear about how small or big or better you are. Folks, I just gave you my NBA playoff record over the last 2 years. Number 1 at the site, okay? 77-49. Why wouldn't you spend $79 over the next 10 days and make a killing in the NBA playoffs? Until the next time, for Ross Benjamin on WagerTalk TV, we like to wish each and every one of you all the very best. Take care and God bless, folks.